Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we are looking at the 2004 release by Cards Inc. from their Doctor Who Alien Character Bust series of, character busts. And this particular one we are looking at today is from the very first season of Doctor Who, the very first season of the new series of Doctor Who, which starred Christopher Eccleston as the Doctor and Billie Piper as Rose Tyler. And this bust we're looking at today is of Jabe. Now, Jabe was a member of the Forest of Cheem, and she was one of the aliens that was on the satellite to witness the end of the world, and it's from the second episode of Doctor Who, entitled The End of the World. Okay, so this is the box it comes in, and you can see an image of Jabe. Now, Jabe was portrayed by the delightful Jasmin Bannerman, and you can see the likeness on the box. If the figurine is anything like the likeness on the box, it's fantastic. Okay, so it says limited edition collector's bust and Jabe at the bottom. Let's just turn the box around to the side, and we've just got a different angle of the bust, and it says limited edition collector's bust. Let's turn it round to the back, and it says, in celebration of the return of the nation's favourite time traveller, the Cards Inc. group are proud to present the Doctor Who collectible busts. Produced in a high level of detail, this collection of stunning 6-inch collectible busts feature your favourite characters from the Doctor's most exciting adventures. Also available is a 6-inch Slovene collector's bust and 6-inch J collector's bust. Obviously, this is Jabe. It says, look out for more exciting Doctor Who collectibles from the Cards Inc. group, including cookie jars, figures, busts, and other interdimensional merchandise. And you've got an image of the TARDIS, and you've got the BBC logo at the bottom, and all the copyright information at the bottom there. And obviously the Doctor Who logo was at the top. And if we just turn it round to the other side, there's another image of the bust of Jabe in a different position. And again, it's limited edition collector's bust. Okay, if we just drop the box down to the top, it's only got the Doctor Who logo on the top there. Anything on the bottom? Just a barcode and not suitable for children under 3, and the Cards Inc. information. Okay, so that's the box. I think the best thing to do now is actually open the box, take the bust out, and have a good look at it outside of the box. Okay, so I've removed the bust from the box, and it is in front of us there, and you can see it is a fantastic likeness to Jabe from the TV episode The End of the World. Let's just bring her in a little bit closer and have a look at her facial details. I mean, just look at that. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. And it's just like the character that was portrayed by Jasmin Bannerman. I mean, they've got her eyes down to a T, her facial, her nose, her mouth, her lips. Everything is just absolutely perfect. And her head, just exactly as she was in the episode, part of the Forest of Cheem. And she's obviously dressed in her clothes as well, so her gold dress with the red sleeves and collar. Really is a stunning bust, and it's very heavy as well, so it must go a couple of kilos at least, I would have thought. So I think it's cast in, I don't know whether it's resin or what, but it's it doesn't tell you what it's made of, but it's very heavy. So it says Doctor Who logo, copyright BBC 2004, images, copyright BBC 2004, licensed by BBC Worldwide Limited, and it's got Cards Inc. made in China, and you've got the 4 pads on the bottom there to stop it from slipping. Around the back there you can see wonderful images of her head there, and the leaves just coming out of her head, because obviously she was made of wood, being part of the forest. And the beautiful detailing on the back of her gown, and the collar and so on, and the section at the bottom, the stand if you like, that the bust sits on, is also very nicely and intricately detailed. Detailing even around her neck and just above her bust is just absolutely incredible. Such amazing detailing, but I just can't get over the facial features, because the facial features are absolutely spot on. The whole shape of the face, the lips, the eyes, the nose, it's all absolutely fantastic. I think these busts, I mean, the Cards Inc. used to make some amazing items for Doctor Who, well, for lots of television series actually, but these busts I think were second to none. They were just absolutely incredible. The likeness of the characters was superb, and of course the detailing just absolutely out of this world. Okay, it says it was 6 inches in on the box, so let's have a look. So that stands at 18 centimeters from bottom to top, which is, I think it's a little over 6 inches. Yep, in fact she's over 7 inches. She's fractionally over 7 inches tall, about 7¼ inches. Width wise, we measure across the shoulder blades, we're looking at 10 centimeters, and depth wise, well, yeah, probably from the base, which is 6 centimeters. So that's the widest point, I think. So there we are. That is Jabe. Like I say, it's just absolutely fantastic. Let's just have another zoom in on the face so you can have a really good look at that. Absolutely stunning. And compared to Jasmin Bannerman, who played the part, just absolutely spot on. If you didn't know any better, you would say that was her character actually sitting in front of us. But there we are. So the whole of the head is just amazing. I think they've done such a fantastic job on the detailing of this bust. It is just absolutely out of this world. The Slovene one was also very good. I don't recall any of the other ones, if they did any other ones, or whether it was just these two that they produced. But I could say that they were absolutely outstanding. One of the best bust figurines that I've ever seen, these were. So there we are, and I've seen quite a lot, believe me. Okay, how well did these do? Well, it was a time when Doctor Who returned to the TV screens, so merchandise was, yeah, was very much in demand. Any merchandise associated with the new Doctor Who series sold out immediately. The action figures, they were first on the shelf, and you know, you had to search high and low to find those. There was lots and lots of other merchandise that was produced, being obviously new series. So many different companies were involved in producing different merchandise for the TV series, all granted licenses for different things. So everything sold very well. These busts sold very well. I can remember when we had the shop, we had a delivery of these come in, and they were literally sold out in the first day. They were gone. So again, we had to get more stock in, which took a while. But and obviously once the hype had gone, they slowed down. But we did manage to move an awful lot of these back in the day. So yes, I do know that these sold very well. But bear in mind, they were limited edition releases. So I don't quite remember the quantities of these that were produced, but they were only produced for a short run in 2004. Once that run had come to an end, that was it. They were finished. So yes, they've done exceptionally well. And of course, now we're talking 20 years on. These busts are very difficult to come by, especially in this mint unopened condition, which it was until I opened it. But yeah, they do very occasionally pop up on the platforms, both Jabe and the Slovene. I don't think I've ever seen any other ones, so maybe it was only these two that were produced. I can't remember any others at all, but there we are. If I'm wrong, please message me, drop me a message and let me know. But there we are. But so occasionally they pop up on the platforms, not very often, and most of them have been former display items. They're not brand spanking new as this one was. However, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few of these, and they're currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website. which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Doctor Who items and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I am absolutely positive that you won't want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you are looking for, something old you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed reviewing this item with me. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again next time.